Hi, ladies! All the pretty ladies there, out there. Okay, ang mga kananay ko dyan. May mga kasabihan na aking naririnig simula po nung ako'y bata, medyo bata pa. Okay? Ang sabi nila, wala daw ibang mas matapang na babae sa balat na lupa kundi yung si kabit. Anyway guys, it's proven. Hindi yung proven na nabibili dyan sa tabi-tabi na tinutusok-tusok at sinasawsaw sa suka, ha? Gawin ng manok? Yeah. Sa totoo lang guys, napatunayan ko. Pinakamatapang na babae ay ang kabit. Wait a minute. Pag ikaw na original, nagpapatalo. Ikaw na ngayong original, hayaan mo, napakapakan ka. Diba? Pero guys, there's a lot of things I've learned on that situations, on that experiences. First, I came up into my mind when I found out that my ex is having an affair to another woman. I'm just taking a deep breath and pray and ask God a wisdom and guidance kung ano ang dapat kong gagawin. I don't want to create any scandals attitude. I don't want to lower my level on that woman. I have to behave a professional wife. Sometimes everything's like turn you crazy, you know, and then just like don't know what to do. You're just like crying all night, you know. But ladies, it is okay to cry. It is good to cry. We need to cry. It's okay, but we have to think what to do on that problem. Fighting with your partner, with your husband over that woman, it's driving him away from you. I already experienced this. You know what? I kicked my husband out purposely. Because you know why? He kept coming home very early. I should be more appreciable kasi my husband came back home very early. You know what? 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning. You see? You know what? It's really make a woman crazy. Because you know why? You're just trying to, I'm gonna cook a nice food for him. I wanna cook something, his favorite food. At the end, he's not coming home. And he said he is working OT. Overtime. Sa iba palang boss yun. Iko-control mo yung emotions mo. Iko-control mo lahat. You have to think it wisely kung ano ang gagawin mo para ma-save ang relationship ninyo or marriage ninyo. Women or wives always do their best para ma-save ang kanilang relations at saka marriage, especially pag may anak na. Lalo na kasi gagawin mo kasi mahal na mahal mo siya. There was sometimes happen, nagkakaroon kami ng arguments kasi of course, hindi na maiwasan na mag-iisip tayo ng mga babae ng negatibo. Kung baga, bawat galaw nila nababantayan na natin, ang tunog ng cellphone nila, diba? Titingnan natin kung may text or ano, something, parang napapraning ka, diba guys? Sa totoo lang, I asked that question to myself, why I have to do this? Why I become like this? What is really going on? Diba? Kasi Siyempre, alam mo sa sarili mo kung hindi ka gumagawa ng masama, you are doing something bad behind your husband back. That's terrible feeling. Sabi ko nga diba, nung last video ko, na I do some shopping for him. It's not like that only, guys. You know what? You are so mad at your partner or your husband, like you wanted him to die. That's the anger. But you still love that guy. You still love your partner. You still love your husband. You know, that's a very, very hard to deal. You know, like you wanted to sleep for such a long hours, but you can't sleep because of that matters is disturbing you most of the time. Even you are working, you are not concentrating. Even to yourself, you're not even sleeping and you're not even eating well. Are you men out there? Feel what your wife feel? You did not. Did you ever feel sorry for cheating them? For cheating your wife? They're just like heartless. They are so selfish. Really, mostly men are so selfish. I was stating here because this is my very own experiences, and it's not I'm the one only who experienced all those things. There's a lot of women suffer because of the selfish husband. No? Sometimes you will think, are you good enough? Or are you pretty than that? You know, something like that. But it's not a good thing also to ask that question. One day then I realized I am not keep doing all this thing for myself. Instead, I have to get up and face the new beginning of this chapter of my life. Do you know how to be a mistress of your husband? Yeah. Because you know why? Some husbands like to play that game. Yeah. Because you know why? They want to taste a different food. They get boring because you know why? They are not faithful. They are unfaithful men. They are unfaithful husband. Faithful husband will never get tired on you. Faithful husband will never get boring on you. Instead, they will love you more and more. You know what? Some men are looking something different than their wife. Yes, usually the mistress do. So why don't we do that? Yeah, I learned that how to be a mistress of my husband. See? Just to win this relationship, just to win this goal of your relationship. Pero wag naman yung guys na pababain na natin ang sarili natin. No matter what, we are an original one. We are the first one. Don't make yourself down of that third party. He is not deserved. But you know guys, I never blame an innocent third party. Some women get victimized of your husband because they are lying to them. He told to a woman, I am a single or I am separated. You can't blame some women honestly. They are just a human and they just make mistakes and need forgiveness and need understanding. Some women who already knows that a man is a married man and still clinging on him, that's her fault of clinging with that foolish married man. This is a very exciting story. But you know what guys, I don't want to be look old. I don't want to get more wrinkles over the stressful things. I don't want to look haggard. You know what guys, I do swimming every every night after work, or I do yoga, exercise, and running. I keep meeting my friends and hang out with my friends, enjoy myself. Why should I? I show my ex-husband how do I behave like a single woman. And then one day, he asked me, why you keep going out with your friends? Why you keep hanging out with your friends outside? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Did I ever stop you with that? Anyway, I let you feel how I feel if you're doing that, but you keep doing it. So I have my choice. Just imagine, guys. Before my relationship with him ends, he has 6 women. 6 women. He will never go away in my life. No matter how much I kick him out, he is not going away from me. He still stick to me. And he says that I'm such a lovely wife. The question is, why you keep doing these kind of things to me if that I have such a lovely wife? It's stupid, right? One of his women is really fought on me terribly. She's the one who rang me. She's the one who SMSs me, introduced herself to me. Wow, my God, how could she find out my number? You know what? You know what I say to her? What did I ask her? Have you ever slept with my husband? That's why you get my phone number. She can't answer it. And she said, sorry, because I didn't know. Just found out recently. Oh, it's okay. I understand. So now you already know that he has a wife, and then it's up to you to make a decision what's the best thing to do. And then after a year and out, that they are still clinging each other, got pregnant. I want him anymore in my life because no matter what, I lost all my trust. You know what? His reason, no matter what, he loved me till the rest of his life. Until he died. What the kind of man who said all these things, confessed his love after all what he done behind me? You see? I don't want to believe all that. That's crazy. Wow. I'm so impressed. That woman who said all these terrible words of me. Actually, I am already here in our country, and they were there. My ex is there in Singapore, and a Filipino woman, is also there in Singapore. Why she is so miserable? I didn't fuck with her. I didn't do anything to her. I was just like, there is no point of fighting, or there is no point of fighting a third-party woman over your husband. Just being quiet and clean. I told my ex, I don't want to see your face. I don't want any single cents from you. I'm gonna prove it to you that I can support my children all by myself, and I don't need you in my life. You know what, guys? That is a terrible things happened on 2015. My son got accident, and he was staying 3 days in ICU. And my son, my youngest son, diagnosed with this ESD. And then I got these nasty people around me, and my ex having an affair with another woman and make that woman pregnant. I have to make a choice which one I'm gonna choose with. Then I wake up and I made a decision. I'm gonna choose myself, God, and my children. I kick all them out of my life. Nonsense people. They are a toxic people want. Trust is the most important. Trust and respect is the most important on that relationship. There is no trust and respect, probably there is no love bound for that relationship. But I found happiness. Happiness that I don't have it before. I realized it's not man can make us happy. You know what, guys? I surrender everything to God and accept everything what I've got. Trust Him with all my heart. Ask Him a guidance and wisdom, a peaceful mind. That is real happiness I've got ever since when I was young. It's not easy to deal with that situation. It is not easy to deal with that broken heart. God is there. He will heal you. He will protect you. He will give you a happiness we are wanted.